You're watching Tea with Queens, where the gossip is hot and the shade is hotter.
Blink and you'll miss a scandal, babe. We've got it all right here.
Let's stir the pot. So, Vince Vaughn, right? His journey's been a kind of a wild ride from his early days in Rudy and Swingers to now doing all sorts of side projects.
Yep, definitely. Absolutely. It's fascinating how he was like this bankable leading man in the late 90s and 2000s, and then his choices just went, in a different direction with those straight-to-video films and box office studs.
Right, and it's like, his early comedy hits such as Dodgeball and Wedding Crashers really skyrocketed him, but then he kind of, overextended himself with roles that didn't pan out financially.
Yeah, exactly. And remember his pivot? Around the mid-2000s, he started, shifting gears by taking on darker, more dramatic roles, like that stint as Frank Semyon in True Detective Season 2.
Right, and it's like, that move was so bold, even if not all audiences were on board. Exactly. And then there's his work with S. Craig Zahler, like in Brawl in Cell Block 99 and Dragged Across Concrete. These movies, really allowed him to show a different, grittier side.
Yeah, but, don't you think that move was a bit of a risk? I mean, definitely. I think it was a creative gamble. For someone known for comedy, diving into those intense roles was a notable shift, even if not every choice was perfectly executed.
Absolutely, I see your point there. And then he didn't just stop acting. He, branched out as a producer and even a screenwriter with projects like The Internship and Couples Retreat. Though, not every script hit the mark, you know?
It seems like he was trying to, control the narrative of his career. Totally. And then, on top of that, he's been muscling into podcasting lately with his Audiorama network, mixing his love for sports and entertainment.
Yeah, it's like he's always evolving, huh? Exactly. And speaking of evolution, his involvement in charity and even poker tournaments, remember the WSOP events, show how diverse his interests are. It's, not just about movies for him.
Right, it's like he wears several hats now. But then there's the other side of his story. The controversies, like his arrests and, the heated political comments he's made. That definitely complicated his public image.
Yeah, and those moments have been, hard to ignore. And while some might argue his political stances are just part of being a free thinker, they definitely stirred up a lot of debate in Hollywood circles.
Absolutely. I've seen folks disagreeing on whether his statements were, too extreme or just honest opinions. For sure. Personally, I think that his willingness to, take those risks, both in career moves and in his public persona, is what makes him so intriguing.
I agree, though. I still think some of his, choices could have been more carefully considered. Definitely. It's like with every move, Vince Vaughn challenges the expected Hollywood narrative, even if that means facing ups and downs.
Yeah, and that unpredictability keeps us, all on our toes. In the end, his career is a blend of, unconventional choices and constant reinvention, making him one of the truly resilient figures in Hollywood.
Totally. Vince's story is, a textbook case of highs, lows, and the drive to keep reinventing oneself.